Of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. I'm late. I gotta do a show.
Live on tape from Capture Production Studios in beautiful downtown Bridgeville, it's Consumer Sense with Dr. Audrey Gusky. Tonight featuring Luke Panza from No Wait and also Dan Tambellini. Here to make sense of it all, Audrey Gusky.
Welcome to Consumer Sense, where we share consumer tips and trends of what's happening in the Pittsburgh marketplace with you every week. I am Dr. Audrey Gusky. Hope you're hungry. On this week's show, we're going to give you the latest trends in restaurants and give you some tips on how to save money while getting better service when you eat out. We visit a local startup company that is helping you to save time so you don't have to wait for a table at a restaurant. And we look at what makes Pittsburgh rock. Ever wonder why you should buy in September? We will tell you what to buy now to save big bucks. Iron City Innovations takes us back in Pittsburgh history to the 1800s and the 1960s. As always, we will help you save time and money in the marketplace. All this and more on this week's Consumer Sense. We are in mid-September. School has started. Weather is getting cooler. Days are getting shorter. And fall is just around the corner. What items are hot buys this time of the year? In September, home appliances are a great buy. New models arrive in September and October, and so you'll find great deals on last year's models. Buy a new car. New models roll into the lot in the fall, so shop in September for last year's models, and shop on a weekday at the end of the month to get the undivided attention of the salesperson who is trying to make their quota. Buy your school supplies now. Oh yeah, they're on sale since school is in session and most students and their families are done with their shopping. Stores want to clear their excess inventory. Computers are also at their lowest price, with back-to-school shopping done and before the holiday rush. There are all sorts of computers on sale. Buy gas grills. You don't have much more time to grill outside, so grill and barbecue stuff will be marked down very low. Grab them up and use them for a few more weeks as you enjoy the crisp fall air. Buy your shrubs and trees. Now is the time to plant your garden and decorate the inside of your home with indoor plants as well. And buy a lawnmower to get ready to cut your grass come spring. Bicycles are really cheap now, so get in shape for the winter months ahead and save a heap of money. How about summer clothes? They're on sale now. Get them for next summer. Summer trends rarely change year to year. And why not buy swimwear for next year? Remember, timing is everything. Don't buy during high demand seasons. Be a contrarian. Buy when no one else is. Recently, I spoke at the Pennsylvania Restaurant Association Summit, and I was able to get the inside scoop for you on hot restaurant trends. Social media is a hot trend in restaurants. Many restaurants are using Facebook to provide an online experience. Social media can help you find great deals, reviews on restaurants, and special events. Restaurants are buying local, and many restaurants are using the freshest produce, which they grow in their own gardens. One of the hottest trends in restaurants this year. More chefs are getting involved with the Eat Local food movement and are growing their own tomatoes, herbs, and produce. Independent restaurants are more equipped to have their own gardens because they have the flexibility to adjust their menus with what's in season. They don't have the consistency factor that chain restaurants do. Casual dining is hot, and top chefs have infused food with more personality. Comfort foods, foods that you would find in cookouts, home kitchens, and diners, are fitting into more menus, from hot dogs to meatloaf and chicken and lobster pie. Restaurants are providing home-cooked meals like Mom used to make. We always remember our favorite restaurant experiences. Restaurants want to create these memorable moments, and they do it by following the hottest restaurant trends. Everybody remembers their favorite restaurant experiences. I have two. My favorite restaurant experience was in Beijing, wherein I ordered Peking duck, absolutely to die for, absolutely melted in your mouth. And my second favorite restaurant experience was in Paris for my birthday when they sang they played a recording, Happy Birthday, to me in 6 different languages. And then a cute little puppy was sitting at my feet. You can't beat that. You can't beat Paris for a birthday. Are you confused about who to tip and how much? Do you want better service and are willing to pay for it? Sounds like you need some tips on tipping. The word tip comes from the acronym TIP, which stands for to ensure promptness. Tipping started in the 16th century English coffee houses, and the tips were drink money, so the server would be able to have a drink after work. Today, tipping is a billion-dollar business. Research has shown that 1/3 of us are confused about precisely how much to tip. According to Emily Post, base your decision on if you're pleased with the service, your relationship with the provider, how often you use the service, and your budget. The standard guideline for tipping is 15%. That applies to waiters, taxi drivers, room service, and hairdressers. 10% is fine in bars, at a buffet, or for food delivery. Tip airport sky caps $1 a bag, and tip restroom attendants, shampooers, and coat check $1. If it is someone you see on a regular basis, such as a hairdresser or lawn service, tip them well. You will be surprised with the great service that you will receive. If you tip the bartender up front, you just might get great service all night. And remember, if you're using a coupon, you should tip according to the regular price. Many restaurants are suggesting an appropriate tip in your bill. This may sound pushy, but many customers welcome advice on the gratuity. There are some people you don't have to tip. You can tiptoe past owners of shops, busboys, doormen, bus drivers, theater ushers, museum guides, and fast food employees. My Duquesne students have conducted studies on tipping and found that men tip better than women and older people tip better than younger people. Studies have found that if a server touches your shoulder, squats beside you, or gives you candy, people will increase their tip. Tip the scale in your favor. Tip right and enjoy great service. The next time you use their service, you will be treated as their favorite customer. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, Pittsburgh was ranked 7th among the top markets in the nation regarding gains in jobs this year. Pittsburgh added 23,700 jobs. And Pittsburgh ranked 22nd for economic clout among the top metropolitan areas in the United States, according to American City Business Journals. Pittsburgh's gross metropolitan products add up to $111.6 billion. According to IHS Global Insight Report on the country's metropolitan areas, our 7-county region outperforms the cities of Las Vegas, Cleveland, and the states of Utah, Rhode Island, Arkansas, West Virginia, Mississippi, Nebraska, Maine, Alaska, and even the country of Vietnam. Further evidence that our region is economically powerful. Pittsburgh rocks.
Thinking about college? Are you confused about which college to attend? Think Duquesne University. Join us for Duquesne University's Fall Open House this Sunday morning, September 18th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Duquesne's 2011 Fall Open House is an opportunity for current high school students and their families to speak with representatives from admissions, financial aid, academic departments, and administration. Duquesne University, education for the heart, mind, and spirit.
Attention all homeowners and contractors. Get the job done right with Federoach Landscape Supply. They're Western Pennsylvania's leading supplier of topsoils, bark mulch, natural stone, gravel, even recycled tire mulch. Call Federoach Landscape Supply at 1-800-TOPSOIL.